How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Hitman free walkthrough. This time we'll be heading to England, which just so happens to be the country I'm from. England, with its gloomy cold weather, its grey skies, and its full to the brim with rude ass people that you just can't wait to start get a kill in. Gotta say, the developers really nailed the essence of England in this mission. Anyway, while we're here, we'll be tackling the Classics challenge of the second mission, Death in the Family, set in Dartmoor Manor. To unlock the Classics challenge, you need to complete the mission with 4 requirements: Silent Assassin Suit Only, and the Sniper Assassin challenge. You don't necessarily have to tick every single one of these off in the box in a single playthrough. As long as you do them all, you will unlock the Classics challenge. However, I'm going to be walking you through how you can do this mission, ticking every single one of those off the box in just a single playthrough. To begin this mission, you're going to want to make sure you're starting in the main start location with any suit you want equipped. You're also going to make sure you bring along your coins and a briefcase. And stored in that briefcase, bring along any silent sniper rifle you have. If you don't have a silent sniper rifle, or you're just curious how you can get your hands on this awesome Sega 300 Ghost, then I'll leave a link to my previous video where I'll walk you through how to get this awesome sniper rifle. Please bear in mind, however, that you will need the Hitman 1 missions installed in Hitman 3 if you want to get this sniper rifle. If you don't have those missions installed, fortunately you're not going to be able to get that sniper rifle. If you don't have those missions installed and you still don't have a silent sniper rifle in this game, unfortunately you're not going to be able to do this method, but at the very least you will still be able to get Silent Assassin Suit Only by, say, using your silenced pistol, for example. The method will still work. Unlike Hitman 2, with Hitman 3 there's no requirement whatsoever to play on Master difficulty. You won't unlock any extra XP, there's no extra challenges, there's absolutely no benefit whatsoever to playing on Master difficulty. So, to keep things simple for ourselves, we're going to be sticking to Professional. If in the future, say, a patch is released that does add Master difficulty challenges, then I'll make separate videos to walk you through how to do them. But for now, just stick to Professional. Well, now that everything's set up, let's get to it. When the mission loads up, immediately take out your sniper rifle and put it on your back. Once you've done that, head directly opposite you towards these red bushes, but keep a wide berth from the guards at the left of the gate. They will notice you with this rifle. Stay down to keep out of their sight, head opposite you and hop over this small crack in the walls. Once you've done that, turn to your right and head across this small shallow of the water. Keep heading opposite you towards yet more red bushes and you'll notice another crack in the wall that you can hop up. Climb up here, turn to your right around these hedges and keep heading opposite you and shoulder up against this small wall. Wait until the maid on your left hand side has walked past, and when she has, hop over the wall and head opposite you towards a set of stairs. Climb up these stairs and directly opposite you there will be an open window. Run over to the window and hop inside. Stay down low and head directly opposite you and cut through this corridor. When you get to the end of the corridor, turn to your left and continue on through here towards a hallway. Keep going directly opposite you towards some glass doors and then turn right, but don't move yet. Use your instinct and you'll notice another maid in this room and a family member who's walking across. When the family member has walked across, open the doors and then run directly opposite you through some more glass doors. As soon as you're outside, turn to your right and hop up this small drain pipe. Climb to the very top and then shimmy along to the ledge on your right hand side. Climb up here, hop through the open window and once again stay low. Directly opposite you, go through the door, cut an immediate left and continue running through this hallway. Make sure you move quick just in case anybody sees you, and when you get to the end, cut through the doors, turn to your left and hop out yet another window. As soon as you're outside, crouch across this window towards another drain pipe, grab onto the drain pipe and climb up to the top. Shimmy along to your right hand side and just wait here a while because there's two guards. One of the guards will offer clues to the safe combination, but you don't need to worry about him because that's what I'm for. And the second guard will in just a few seconds walk over to the first one. When he does, hop up and directly opposite you, climb up another drain pipe. When you get to the top of a drain pipe, climb up the balcony, head directly in front of you, turn to your left and cut through the doors. Turn to your right and head down this small staircase, keeping a wide berth because there is a guard here. When you get close enough to him, pull out one of your coins and throw it directly opposite you over the balcony. Wait a few seconds until he radios in for some reason, telling you he's heard a coin, and when he starts to walk towards it, just pop around and subdue him. After you've subdued him, make sure you pick up the weapon he drops, we don't want anyone finding that, and also make sure you dump his body. Directly behind you there'll be a conveniently placed container that we can hide his body in. At this point you could technically go and get the case file now, but I wouldn't recommend it. I've done this level multiple times and sometimes when I've picked up the case file first, our target will notice her safe is open, immediately get a target lockdown surrounded by her bodyguards, making Silent Assassin impossible. Other times when I've got the case file first, she hasn't seemed to notice. I don't know whether it's a bug or a glitch in the game, but it seems to be random from playthrough to playthrough. So, to play things on the safe side, I would recommend killing our target first and then getting the case file second. Anyway, turn to your left and cut through this door. Turn to your left again and you'll notice a small switch on the wall. Hit the switch which will open a secret compartment and then head inside. Now we're perfectly safe, nobody is going to find us in here, but we are going to have to wait a few minutes until our target makes a full circle around the mansion and then heads back inside her office. When she gets in her office, if you want to, you can walk over to this peephole and spy on her. This will unlock another challenge of the game, the Peepin' 47 challenge, which will grant you an extra 2000 XP. After a few seconds more, she'll start making her way in a private room which just so happens to be behind the secret compartment we're in. After she's finished talking to herself for a couple of seconds, she will eventually go in her chair, and if you use your instinct mode, you'll notice that she puts her head down into a pillow. This is your chance to strike. When you see her head down in that pillow, open the secret compartment and then take your shot. Anyway, now that she's dead, run into the room, grab her body, and then head her back into the secret compartment that we was just in. Make sure you do this quick because her bodyguard will come and check on her in just a few seconds. Dump her body in this crate and then use your instinct mode and just wait a few seconds because as I said, eventually her bodyguard will pop in the room and come and investigate. We can't do anything at the moment because of the bodyguard and the two guards in the rear of the room that will stay here. But as I said, after a couple of minutes he will come in, notice that she's not here, just immediately assume that she's vanished off the face of the earth, and continue on the rest of his day like nothing ever happened. At this point, the two guards in the opposite side of the room will also go back to their patrols, which means we got all the time in the world to get that case file. At this point, head back inside her private room, cut out the door to your right and wait until the bodyguard walks out of this room. When he has, make your way over to the left hand side, but don't go too far ahead because if you use your instinct mode you'll notice a guard towards the right hand side. We don't want to move just yet because if we do then he will see us when he walks through these two glass pane doors. When he's moved past, walk over to her chair and hit the button. This will open the safe compartment. When you walk over to it, input the code 1975 and this will unlock the safe, allowing us to get the case file. With the case file in hand, once again head back inside our private room. Once again hit the button to open the secret compartment, go directly opposite you and hit another button to open another door, and at this point use your instinct mode because you'll notice a maid and a guard. Wait until the maid cuts into the room on your right and then immediately stay crouched low and follow her inside this room.
Keep your distance, don't get too close, and then cut to the room on your right and continue through here. Take a left, continue forward, use your instinct mode to wait until the two people in this room are not looking in your direction. When they're not, go through here, take a right and jump outside the window. Go to your left, cut around this outside terrace, keep going towards the balconies and hop over. Once you're over there, go over to your drain pipe and your right and slide all the way down. Shimmy over onto your left and then continue to shimmy all the way as far as you can. When you've gone over as far as you can, drop down, continue shimmy over to your left and then hop up when you can. Run directly opposite you, hop over the balcony once again and this time continue shimmy along to your left. When you can, hop up and continue shimmy along as far as you can until you get to another drain pipe. When you get to the drain pipe, hop onto it, slide all the way down to the bottom and hop over towards the right hand side into these red bushes. Use your instinct mode to keep an eye on the guard and wait until he's walked over to the left hand side. When he has, run directly opposite you towards this small wall. Go through the wall to once again be in the bushes area, continue heading opposite you, and when you get to the break in the road, run straight ahead onto the other end of the bushes. Keep circling around here, look to your right and notice the same crack in the wall we came up. Hop down, run directly opposite you into the small shallow that we crossed before. Run over here, look to your left to notice the crack in the wall again, hop over it and we're in the clear. Now, at this point, some of you are probably thinking the way to get out was so much quicker and easier than the way to get in was. Why didn't we just go that way but in reverse? Wouldn't that have worked? Well, unfortunately, no, it wouldn't have worked. You could have gone that way if you wanted to. You could have gone all the way up until where her secret compartment was, but when you got to it, you will have noticed that you cannot get into her secret compartment this way. Going the other way, you hit a button and that's how you get out, but to get in, you'll notice a small indent on the floor. The only way to open the secret compartment from this way is by using the cane, which we won't have access to. So basically that means you can't go this way to get into the mission, you can only use this method to get out of the mission. Anyway, now that that question's been answered, because I'm sure there would have been some comments about it, the only thing left to do is head back to our motorbike and let's get the hell out of here. And there you have it. Silent Assassin with a 5-star rank in just our suit, and we used our sniper rifle. By ticking all these things off, we will have unlocked the Classics challenge. So that's another mission down and just 4 more left to go. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you out. If it did, make sure you leave a thumbs up and a comment. And hopefully, I'll see you next time.